Hey, how's it going? Welcome to another video here. And yes, we're going to be playing some Dune 2000. Figured it'd be a pretty good time to do this, since the movie will be coming out shortly if you're watching this anytime in 2021. And let's start a new game and talk about Dune.
Atreides claimed strategic regions. Ordos moved in on the east. Harkonnen invade from the north.
Alright, so here, you start off with the different factions of Dune here. I chose the Atreides, and there's the Harkonnen, but the Ordos is kind of thrown in here into the game. It didn't really serve too much of a big purpose in the movie or the novel too much, but they were from the lore. And I think I'm going to start right there. And this was the first official real-time strategy game. So I do want to let you know that. You can read this. This is going to be the objective here. And so I'm going to go ahead and click start. Pretty much just need 25,000 in credits.
Orders, sir. For the Duke. Reporting.
And you're going to know a striking similarity between this and Command & Conquer. And Command & Conquer is a huge game. I think that really solidified the real-time strategy genre. And then you saw other games come after that, but this was a little bit less like Dune. I had Dune when it first came out, and it looked a lot more like SimCity. But Command & Conquer kind of evolved from this game. The original came out in '92. This is a remake of the same company, Westwood Studios, that they did in 1998, I believe. And what happened was they wanted to kind of make it a little bit more modern and bring it up to a bit of a newer age than the old school games were. You can command a whole bunch of different units, but I think you're only able to click on one unit at a time. Command & Conquer let you grab a couple of units and then eventually make teams. If you want to check it out, if I hold Control and then hit 1, I can make that team 1,
Orders, sir.
Control 2, and let's just do this 3. Anytime I hit 1, 2, or 3,
Ready, Commander.
they
Yes, sir.
go to the corresponding team, and then I can just move them around with the click of a hand, finger, or whatever you want to call it. And there's some very cool, unique things about this game. Let's have this guy go around, check out the
Construction complete.
whole map here.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Now let's see, where do I want this to be? This is going to be my
Construction options.
my harvester. Here comes the harvester.
Ready, Commander. For the Duke. Orders, sir. Standing by.
Let's go check out the map with this guy.
Yes, Commander. Let's go. For the Duke.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Great, I can get some reinforcements coming. That was just my truck down here.
Standing by.
There's a couple tricks to this game though too.
Yes, Commander. Orders confirmed. Let's go. Let's go.
You're going to want to try to avoid the
Let's go.
there we go. You're going to want to try to avoid
Yes, sir.
the worms,
Yes, sir.
because they can swallow your vehicles and your people. And let's talk a little bit about the game and Westwood and some of the history. Command & Conquer has been one of my favorite game series
Orders, sir.
for a long while. I didn't really start getting into them until my early teens, because that's kind of when the game started coming out.
Commander.
I think I might have been around 13 or something, or
Orders, sir.
12, 13, something like that. And it was kind of a different experience for me. My dad loved it. He was a huge Dune fan, But he also loved the way that
Building.
the game was based around strategy. He was good at that kind of stuff.
Sign.
We used to play board games with him a lot too. Grew up with Nintendo with him, and
Construction complete.
guess I was really fortunate in a lot of ways.
Building.
Let's build some silos to house some of this stuff that I'm going to try to get and acquire. Some of this
Construction
spice.
complete.
As you could see, the Command and Conquer games later turned into Tiberium and ore. And that noise and electricity you see down there is the worm. Because there are worms on this planet. I forget what they're called. It's been a long time since I really got into the lore of Dune. But it's another reason why I can't wait for the new movie to come out. I mean, I have the books and stuff. I should probably read them again as well. But the movie is going to be something really cool. Uh-oh, want to move my guy out of there.
Yes, Commander. Let's go.
That's going to start attacking my ore
Orders, sir.
my ore
Yes,
truck.
sir. Ready, Commander.
My spice harvester. And the point of this map right here is just get 2,500 worth of spice. So let's go to the other side here. That worm really wants to hang down there. So let's take the long cut. What is it doing? No.
Orders confirmed. Orders confirmed.
Come on. There we
Let's
go.
go.
That's what I thought.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this map's going to be relatively easy.
Yes, sir.
It's just kind of to introduce you to the game a bit.
Yes, sir.
Get you used to the mechanics and what you got to do.
Construction complete.
Commander.
Let's get number 3 out here. Check out this place. Let's uncover the rest of this map. So the basic idea of this game, if you haven't played it, I mean, chances are you probably have if you're taking a look at it, or you're curious and you're not really sure too much about the game. Let me explain. Basically, it's based after the story of Dune, and the whole premise is to compete with the other factions from Dune. It's a force of habit. And you want to control the spice, because whoever controls the spice gets to control the planet. That's one of the, I guess you could say, the galaxy's overlords or kings or dictators or emperor or whatever you want to call him. And he pretty much dictates what's going on. But they found this stuff called spice, melange, on this planet of I forget, is it Atreides? I forget the name of the planet actually. It's probably going to come back to me in just a minute.
Yes, sir.
No, Atreides is one of the groups.
Orders, sir.
Anyway, so people flock from around the galaxy in order to come here and try to harvest it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Just a few main factions, and now there's a competition, and they're trying to harvest all the spice they can to acquire it, and then with the promise that they're going to be able to control the planet and become rich and powerful. But people are still wary about
Ready, Commander. Treaty's
about
out.
the intentions
Yes, sir.
of the Emperor. Let's just give you an idea of what it looks like.
For the Duke. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. For the Duke. Yes, sir.
Worm attack.
There you go, see, one foul swoop.
Orders, sir. Yes,
Beautiful,
sir.
goes away.
Mission complete.
So that was pretty simple. That's the basis of the game and of the movie. Yes, I already tried this. This is my second attempt. because the recording didn't go so well yesterday. But here it tells you the scores, tells you what house you're on, what number mission you are, buildings destroyed, enemies destroyed, and so on, your statistics. And that's pretty much just the first level there. So I'm going to go in and show a lot more about the game. I'm going to talk a lot more about the game, Westwood Studios, the history, and everything like that. And stick around for more videos. We'll be talking about the movie and stuff like that too, facts and random cool things. So stay tuned if you want to see some more Dune 2000. I'll show you some of the old games and how it compares and stuff too. So there's going to be a lot of info actually. So I'll check you next time. Take care now.
Atreides captured more territory and drove the Ordos out. Ordos head for the Harkonnen. Harkonnen expanded their borders.
There you go.
Game saved.